Every single day, millions of people consume enough sugar to fundamentally alter how their body works, and most don't even know it. But your body is keeping score. Today, we're revealing the shocking signs that you've crossed the line and how to take back control. Welcome back to Bodyscope. I'm your host, and today we're exploring one of the most misunderstood health crises of the modern age: excessive sugar consumption. The average person consumes 130 pounds of sugar per year. That's 6 times more than our ancestors did just 150 years ago. And here's the scary part: your body wasn't designed for this. But how do you know if you've crossed the threshold? What are the warning signs? And more importantly, how do you fix it? By the end of this video, you'll understand the science of sugar addiction, recognize the physical symptoms your body is displaying, and have a concrete action plan to reclaim your metabolic health. Let's dive in. When you consume sugar, whether it's a soda, candy bar, or even healthy fruit juice, something dramatic happens at the cellular level. Sugar, in the form of glucose and fructose, enters your bloodstream rapidly. Your pancreas detects the spike and releases insulin, a hormone that acts like a biological key. It unlocks your cells so they can absorb that glucose for energy. Normally, this is fine, but when you consume excessive sugar consistently, 3 critical things happen. First, your pancreas works overtime. It's constantly releasing insulin. Eventually, your cells become resistant to insulin. They stop responding as effectively. This is the beginning of type 2 diabetes. Second, excess glucose is stored as fat. If your cells don't need the energy, insulin converts that glucose into triglycerides, fat molecules, and stores them in your liver and adipose tissue. Third, inflammation spreads throughout your body. High sugar consumption triggers systemic inflammation, a low-grade, chronic inflammatory state that damages blood vessels, joints, and organs. And finally, your brain chemistry changes. Sugar activates the same reward pathways as addictive drugs. Every time you consume it, dopamine floods your brain, creating a powerful addiction cycle. The result is a metabolic nightmare that cascades through your entire body. Now let's identify the red flags. If you're experiencing any of these, your body is sending urgent messages. Sign number 1. Constant fatigue and energy crashes. You feel energized after eating sugar, then hit a wall 2 to 3 hours later. This is the insulin spike and crash cycle. Your blood sugar skyrockets, then plummets, leaving your brain and muscles starved for fuel. Sign number 2, intense, uncontrollable cravings. You crave sugar obsessively, especially in the afternoon. This isn't a willpower failure. It's your brain begging for dopamine. Sugar has literally rewired your reward system. Sign number 3, frequent urination and excessive thirst. High blood glucose forces your kidneys to work harder to filter out excess sugar. You urinate more frequently, lose fluids, and become chronically thirsty. This is often an early sign of prediabetes. Sign number 4, brain fog and poor concentration. Your brain loves glucose, but it hates unstable glucose. Wild blood sugar swings leave you confused, forgetful, and unable to focus. Your hippocampus, your memory center, is literally being damaged by chronic inflammation. Sign number 5, unexplained weight gain, especially belly fat. Even if you're not eating that much, excess sugar converts directly to fat, particularly visceral fat around your organs. This is the dangerous type that increases disease risk. Sign number 6, skin problems and accelerated aging. Sugar damages collagen through a process called glycation. Your skin loses elasticity, develops more wrinkles, and you may experience acne breakouts. High blood sugar also impairs your skin's ability to heal. Sign number 7, mood swings and irritability. Blood sugar crashes trigger cortisol, your stress hormone, release. You become anxious, irritable, and emotionally unstable. Depression and anxiety are strongly linked to high sugar diets. Sign number 8, frequent infections and weak immunity. High blood glucose impairs your white blood cells' ability to fight pathogens. You get colds, urinary tract infections, and other infections more often. Additionally, sugar feeds harmful bacteria and fungi, increasing candida overgrowth. And finally, sign number 9, blurred vision and neuropathy. Excess glucose damages the tiny blood vessels in your eyes, a condition called retinopathy, and damages your nerves, causing neuropathy. You may notice vision changes or tingling in your fingers and toes. This is a serious warning sign. Here's what's critical to understand. These symptoms aren't isolated. They're all connected through a metabolic domino effect. The cascade works like this. Excessive sugar causes an insulin spike, which leads to insulin resistance, which triggers chronic inflammation, which causes oxidative stress, which results in cellular damage, and finally, metabolic syndrome. Metabolic syndrome is when you have multiple conditions simultaneously: high blood pressure, high blood sugar, excess abdominal fat, and abnormal cholesterol levels. This cluster dramatically increases your risk of type 2 diabetes, heart disease, stroke, Alzheimer's disease, sometimes called type 3 diabetes, fatty liver disease, and cancer. The good news? This cascade can be reversed if you act now. Let's explore the 5-step action plan to eliminate excess sugar from your life. Step 1. Identify hidden sugar. Most people don't realize where their sugar is coming from. It's hiding in yogurt, 20 grams per serving. It's in granola, 15 grams per serving. It's in pasta sauce, low-fat salad dressing, healthy cereals, and plant-based meat alternatives. Your action? Read every nutrition label. Your target is under 25 grams of added sugar per day, according to the American Heart Association. Step 2. Stabilize your blood sugar. Don't go cold turkey. Instead, stabilize your glucose curve by eating in this order. Protein first: eggs, chicken, or fish. Add healthy fats, avocado, olive oil, or nuts, and include fiber, vegetables, and whole grains. And leave sugar for last. This order slows glucose absorption and prevents spikes. Step 3. Replace, don't restrict. Your brain craves sweetness. Satisfy it with whole fruits. Fructose plus fiber equals slow absorption. Berries are lowest in sugar and highest in antioxidants. Dark chocolate, 70% cacao or higher, contains polyphenols and lower sugar. And add cinnamon to your diet. It improves insulin sensitivity. Avoid artificial sweeteners. They maintain sugar addiction pathways in your brain. Step 4. Move your body. Muscle is your glucose sink. After eating, a 15-minute walk reduces blood sugar spikes by up to 30%. Strength training builds muscle tissue, which pulls glucose from your bloodstream. Step 5. Sleep and stress management. Poor sleep increases cortisol, which increases blood sugar. Stress does the same thing. Aim for 7 to 9 hours of quality sleep and 10 minutes of daily meditation. Here's what we covered today. First, how excess sugar damages your metabolism from the cellular level. Second, 9 critical warning signs your body is in sugar overload. Third, the metabolic cascade that creates disease. And fourth, 5 actionable steps to reclaim your health. Your body isn't broken, it's been overloaded. But the beautiful thing about human physiology is that it's incredibly resilient. Within weeks of reducing sugar, you'll notice more stable energy, clearer skin, better mood, easier weight loss, and sharper thinking. The power is in your hands. Which sign resonated most with you? Drop a comment below. And if you're serious about understanding your body's chemistry, subscribe to Bodyscope. We release deep dive anatomy videos every week. Hit the bell icon so you never miss an upload. Thanks for diving deep with us. I'll see you in the next one.